Hi, we're here a minute early. Please ignore all of my singing. I'm just getting logged on so I can see all y'all's comments. If you're here a minute early, let me know where you're from. We're getting started in 10 seconds. Columbus, huh? Columbus, Ohio. All right, let us get started, shall we? Okay. Guys, this is week 12. This is week 12 of the No Spend series. We have gone literally 12 weeks since the very first Saturday in January, and we have gone strong. I don't think we've missed a single Saturday or a single week. But either way, I hope that your week went very, very well. For some reason, it's this time of the year that seems to really pick up and get busy. I am in rehearsals for Annie, always. Hi, you guys. I'll read your comments in just a sec. In rehearsals for Annie, I am still music directing Beauty and the Beast, so it's a different beast to be in a show and then directing a show at the same time. And then on top of that, I am singing in a church service next Friday for Good Friday. Church contacted me and said we really need a singer to join our group for the services, so I'm jumping in and being a soprano for Easter next week. And then tonight are essentially like the Columbus Theater Awards. They're called the Jebby Awards. It's basically like the Tonys of Columbus. And hi, if you have seen the Tony Awards, it's very similar. There'll be a red carpet, but it'll just be a lot of people that are Columbus-based theater folk. We do have a few people nominated that you might know. I'm nominated for Best Supporting Actress in a Musical for Pirates of Penzance, and if you followed me back in September, you saw a lot of backstage stuff. And Christopher is nominated for Best Lead Actor in a Musical for when he did Ragtime. And very sadly, he did not vlog anything during Ragtime. So, oh, thank you. We're getting congratulations. I have a congratulations for you guys. Miss Jane, she wanted me to leave her Instagram anonymous, but her name is Jane. She won my Starbucks gift card giveaway last weekend. If you remember, we did a live stream and I said I was giving away a Starbucks card, and you had to go on my Instagram and like write a comment on there, and I picked hers and she got it sent right to her app. So she was able to get a coffee literally that afternoon. Today, we are giving away an iTunes gift card. I literally keep finding these and I keep going, well, I'm gonna give them to you guys. Mainly, okay, it's not used. The back still has the padding here. But this is a $10 iTunes gift card. We'll be giving this away in a very short time, very short while. But Miss Jane, congratulations to you. You won that, let's see here. You won that last Saturday. Last Saturday afternoon, she was able to go, and she actually DM'd me a picture of her iced caramel macchiato because where she lives, also wants to remain anonymous, it is very warm and iced coffee is good. Anyway, let's get to money. Let's talk about the money. This week, I had to spend a little bit more in gas, so I went up and did $25 in gas, $20 in grocery, and this week I was on sort of a meal plan to prepare for the theater awards. I did basically a sugar cleanse for the majority of the week, which was really hard actually. So 25 in gas, 20 in grocery, 20 because I took Christopher to see a concert up at my alma mater, which is Bowling Green State University. They hosted one of my favorite soprano singers of all time, and because the school sponsored this concert, tickets were only like $7 to $10, so I got us the $10 tickets. Excuse me. And then I got lunch one day before Beauty and the Beast, and that cost me $10. So 25, 20, 20, and 10, 75, which makes sense because I still have a $5 bill from this week. So again, to recap, $25 in gas because I drove up to Bowling Green and back. Christopher gave a little bit to gas as well to cover that cost, because that was 4 hours round trip. But I spent 25 in gas, 20 in groceries, 20 in show tickets, and $10 to get a lunch before a Beauty and the Beast rehearsal. And if you're one of my Beauty and the Beast kids watching this, have a great spring break. This is their spring break week. You guys have earned it. We have worked very hard, and I am very glad that you guys get this week off. But I think maybe I just have these two ones out of nowhere, but I've got a 5 And I've got a 1 just here, hanging out from this week's no spend, and I just filled up the wallet. I really need a new wallet. It used to have 5 little prongs, now it's down to 2, but I just restocked this with the 80 for this week. I really need a new wallet. I just need to find one. I can't, where do you guys shop for wallets? Because I literally just go to clearance bins at like Target, Kohl's. That one was from a store in the mall called Charming Charlie, and I've had it for like 5 years. I don't know where to shop for wallets. Please let me know in the comments, either live or the replay comments. Anyway, the topic of this video is called My Offer from Indeed. If you remember, back in the good old days, I actually kept note of this. It was February 3rd, and my Lost My Job video had come out like 4 days prior. Sorry, I needed some water. It takes me a while to wake up a little bit, and I've been awake for a few hours, but anyway. A few days into February, I got a message on Twitter. One of the women who works in the main headquarters of Indeed watched my How I Lost My Job video. And she had written me on Twitter, and she suggested a project, something that she wanted to do with me. She wrote like, I'm so sorry, I give you so much credit for talking about this. Her message basically explained that I would work with her and a few other people in the headquarters. I would make like my very first Indeed account. I only have LinkedIn right now. I would make an Indeed account, and through their help, I would get like a really great job. We would give it 3 to 6 months in that job, and then in the event it still worked after that time, I would be sort of a spokesperson, but not like a big fancy deal or brand deal spokesperson. It would just be, she said that we would find ways to share my story in the event employment was found and it was a successful match from client to employer. So essentially, she was offering me the opportunity to make an account with Indeed. And by the way, if you have Indeed or you've ever used it, let me know in the chat. I really want to know. I've only ever used LinkedIn, so I'm not really sure how this works out. And I was just getting back to her this week, and I got permission to, share the story. But she just wrote me and said, hey, we liked your video. We've watched it in here a lot. You're the kind of client, we look for, that wants to work, that is outgoing and wants to find employment. Would you ever be interested in joining us here in the headquarters, making you a new account here on LinkedIn, and getting together to make a job work? And in the event it worked, we would find a way to share your story. I don't know if I have any comments here about Indeed. Let me jump over here. Oh, well, my chat comments aren't working, so that's good. That's great. I don't know what's happening to my chat comments. Oh, here they are. So nobody has written me if they've ever... Oh, Indeed is where it's at. It's the best. So wait, if Indeed is the best, why does everyone talk about LinkedIn? Why is LinkedIn the place to go if Indeed is indeed better? Indeed has the most job postings. Really? Oh, hello from Winnipeg. Let me know in the comments what you have used or anyone in your life has used and what they like more and why. We have a bunch of hi, hello, good morning. Oh, good morning to Akron, Ohio. First time been able to catch your live stream. Well, welcome. We do this every Saturday, and if I can't go live on Saturday, I at least put a video up. There was one Saturday I was actually getting an oil change, and I had to film it from there, and it was just awkward. Hi from North Carolina. Congrats. Oh, the congrats if you've just joined. Tonight is basically like the Columbus Tony Awards. They're called the Jebby Awards. And I'm nominated for Best Actress in a Musical, and Christopher is nominated for Best Actor in a Musical. Me is for Pirates of Penzance, and he is nominated for Ragtime. We've got people here from North Carolina. Someone wrote Burlington's where it's at, or Marshalls. We do have a new Marshalls here. I should check that out. Hi from Winnipeg. Congrats on the nomination. I commented that before. My brother works near you at OSU. I can't believe I went to BGSU. Is that where you're originally from? Okay. Real quick backstory, we'll jump back to Indeed. I was born in Columbus. I'm the oldest of 3, and then my family moved to a place called Perrysburg, Ohio, which is just south of the Toledo area. We were there from 1991 to 1997, and then in 1997 we moved back to Columbus. I graduated from high school here in Columbus, and I got a bachelor's and a master's degree up at Bowling Green State University. And then from there, I went and did 7 cruise ships and now live in the city of Columbus, you know, in my house. You guys knew that. Oh, thank you guys. But no, I am not originally from Bowling Green. Originally from Columbus, raised for about 7 years in Perrysburg. So it's kind of like a mixed childhood, although I consider myself to be from Columbus because that's where I did my last year of elementary school and all middle and high school. So like my close group of like childhood friends came from Columbus, but I did come from up north, very used to snow. That's why you rarely hear me complaining aggressively about snow. I'm not a big hater. But anyway, if you're just joining, I got a message from a lady who works in the headquarters of Indeed. She asked me if I would be interested since she and the people in the headquarters saw my video about losing my job. She wanted to know if I would be interested in basically just working with them in the office. They would basically walk me through making a good profile, writing my interest, having a good resume picture, whatever you need on Indeed, and then setting me up and potentially trying to get me a job. And then after 3 to 6 months passed, if the job was good, they would probably have me send in a review, make a video, basically be like a social media spokesperson for their platform. And I'm not really used to Indeed. I'm really only used to LinkedIn. So I was asking you guys, what do you guys know about, what do you guys know about Indeed? I have hiccups now, apparently. I don't know very much about it. I know it's very similar to LinkedIn. What are the differences between LinkedIn, Indeed, and then I think there is one somebody just said called Monster. Is there one that reigns above anybody else? Oh, you can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I just got a comment that said I cannot. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Oh, I hope so. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I very much hope so. Oh dear. Okay, I'm seeing thumbs up. So Kathleen, I'm really sorry. If you want to refresh, let me know if that works for you. I'm so sorry that your sound isn't working. All right, let me jump back. Monster.com is also great. Care Board for Columbus. Dice.com for tech jobs. See, I don't know any of these. I've never really had this issue. Oh, hi, Ruth. I hope my letter got to you. Have you gotten a piece of mail from me? Ruth, I wrote you in Starbucks, and I have to just tell you, the next time you guys send me mail, I write you all back in person. The next time I write you guys back, I'm going to take a picture because it's literally me, the millennial, in a Starbucks, handwriting letters and stamping them while my elders are next to me on their iPads or their iPhones or some other technology, and I find this hilarious. I think I'm going to send you guys a picture. The next person that writes me a letter that I get, I will take it to Starbucks and I will sit there and I will say, I'm writing you back, and there's a 70-year-old man next to me playing Candy Crush or Text Twist or FaceTiming his family. But it's really sweet. I'm not like downgrading them. I just think it's really funny. Jasmine, I live in Minnesota, so much snow. I understand. Just joining. Hello from California. I love California. I really want to go. If you remember, I was saving to go to California to go to VidCon. And thank you to those people that send, what are they called? Super chats? The little like $1 to $5 donations you make during live streams. I've had a bunch of people send me those saying, go to VidCon, go to VidCon. I'm still looking at those, but the more I wait, the more airline prices go up. And I think ticket prices may have gone up. I have to look into that, but I'm very interested to coming to California. I love Indeed from Kendall. I got my first job out of college from Indeed. Kendall, how did that work for you? Did you just make a profile and search a bunch of jobs? Did they contact you? Did you contact them? I just want to know how Indeed works and your guys' experience with it. I also have to sing tonight in that concert, so if you want to know what this is, it's water with a slice of lemon. I'm trying to stay away from sugary drinks and just sugar in general, so that's where we're going now. Nate, have you tried ZipRecruiter? I have never tried ZipRecruiter. I have literally only tried networking, word of mouth, and LinkedIn. That's been it. But to be honest, I just went straight from college to auditions for cruise ships. I had that 6-month job where I worked for a hotel management company, and then the one that I just left, the one that I just got let go of this year. Guess I could say I left. Huh. Ladders.com is an executive job site. Haven't received it. Oh, Ruth, haven't received it yet. Looking forward to it. I love real mail. We've had a lot of snowstorms. It slowed down the mail. Well, you have it in the mail somewhere. I hope that you get it very soon. Hello from Florida. Great. Have you gone over the no spend? Oh, Teresa, let's do the no spend. Let's do another recap since it was kind of short. This week, 25 in gas, 20 in grocery, 20 in tickets to a concert because I took Christopher to see one of my favorite sopranos at Bowling Green State University, my alma mater, and I had to spend $10 on a lunch. So 75 spent this week, so I have a $5 bill left, and I have random 2 ones. I don't know where these came from because the other amounts were exact. Like it was $20 exact for tickets. I spent exactly 25 in gas and 20 on grocery, but I found $2. $100 bill, y'all. Just kidding. And congrats to Jane if she has jumped on. She won my Starbucks gift card last week. Today I'm giving away a $10 iTunes gift card, and I am going to have you guys do the same thing we did last week, which was leave a message on my Instagram. I will have stories today. If you aren't following me on Instagram, today is a kind of cool day to do it. I'm going to take you guys with me as I get ready for the theater awards. So I'll have me getting my hair, well, me doing my hair, let's back up. Me doing my hair, my makeup, I'm going to show off my dress, I'll probably take some pictures at dinner, just different things going on. So I'm giving this away, and you can enter this giveaway by A, following me on this channel, YouTube, we're so close to 8,000, following me on Instagram, and then leaving me a message that says like hashtag break a leg, hashtag break legs, just because tonight is the theater award show. And I'm going to leave this contest open until noon tomorrow, noon on Sunday, because I got some messages last week that said it wasn't fair that I gave it away so early because some people in their time zones didn't get enough time to see it. So, $10 iTunes gift card going to one of you lucky people. Again, I can send this through the internet. Go on to my Instagram page, follow me on Instagram and on YouTube, and leave me a comment on any picture, or you can reply via DM on any of my stories for and write hashtag break a leg. So, giving away a iTunes gift card. So, Teresa, I did not go over on the no spend. I have $5 and random $2 left. Kathleen, my computer is not set up so I can hear this. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. So what was your full-time job? Okay, full-time jobs. Got my bachelor's and master's degree, 5 years on cruise ships. That was my full-time job from then. I did 7 full-time cruise ship jobs. Came back to Columbus. There will be a day I cover this. I worked for 5 months. I worked 5 part-time jobs. I ran my own music studio. I worked at the Columbus Academy of Music. I worked retail at a store called White House Black Market. I had a church job, and I substitute taught. So I had 5 part-time jobs for a few months upon coming back from cruise ships. And it's a real big, like, ego shift when on one day of the week you're laying in the sun making really good money, and then Friday of that week you're waking up at 7 a.m. to unbox clothes, steam them, and hang them, working retail, making minimum wage. So you learn a lot of stuff, but from the 5 part-time jobs, I then got a full-time job at a hospitality company, just working in their developmental department, you know, going to a bunch of networking meetings. They wanted somebody who was very sociable, who could speak and meet people, make good contacts, and then from there, I upgraded to a bigger executive position of the same kind at another company that just let me go. We won't discuss that company, but they let me go the first week of 2018. So a lot of my work history is education, networking, PR. I do a lot of like consulting. I do a lot of that stuff, but there isn't like one niche that I do and that's all I do. I haven't actually sat down and said if I could do anything, what would it be? Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. And again, if you're just joining, giving away an iTunes gift card, but I want to read all your guys' comments real quick. Guys, wish me luck tonight. I don't actually think I'm going to win this contest. I don't think I will actually win at all. But I just want to go and have fun. It's really cool that Columbus has like a Tony Awards night with a red carpet, and people are getting like suits and tuxes and dresses. Mine is rented because I had a friend that would let me rent a dress at no cost to me if I gave her or her child a piano lesson. So a little quid pro quo action happened. That's why you don't see me talking about my budget and taking out money for a dress. Oh, we have our first break a leg comment on Instagram. Let's jump back over. By the way, some people told me they didn't get to actually see my video that came out on Thursday, so I'm putting it in the chat box. If you did not get to see it, it is right there. And if you would be so kind, if you do want to watch it and you like it and you would be so kind to give it a thumbs up, that would be great. At least you have money left over. That's very true. $7 left over. I'm thinking about taking that $7 and doing post theater award Taco Bell run. Please don't judge me. I did a whole week of eating healthy. Like, I can see it in my face that I've eaten healthy and I don't have as much bloating because I didn't have sugary sweet snacks all week, and now I want to go to Taco Bell. Story of my life. Story of... Hi, Caitlin. Let's see here. $7. Can you do a video about what camera you use for YouTube and how much you are making now? I can definitely do that. I want to let you guys know something. My video cameras are a Canon T6i, I have a Lumix, and then my cell phone is a Google Pixel 2. That's actually what my live stream is on. But I can't say how much money I'm making on YouTube because, unfortunately, I turned off monetization. I had to turn off monetization because of this month and next month, excuse me, I am receiving unemployment benefits. I cannot make money, if that makes sense. I was making enough on YouTube that that would have offset unemployment, and I couldn't live off of just YouTube, so it was either live off of the little I had on YouTube or turn off monetization. And legally, I did talk to like my legal counsel on this. I turned off monetization. That's something I don't think I've talked about on this channel, but I've still, you know, even without making money on YouTube, I've still kept up learning the best camera techniques, bringing out content for you guys, and now it's really kind of like a labor of love. Once those videos will be monetized. Teresa writes, I want to start YouTube, but I cannot afford a camera. Teresa, I started on, where is it? I started YouTube, it's not up here, on my phone. I literally turned my phone camera so I could see myself in the screen. If you go back and you watch like my first videos ever, they were made on an iPhone. They were terrible quality. I do have videos on this channel, Teresa, or anybody else who wants to start a YouTube channel. If you are looking to start a YouTube channel and you don't have the fancy camera or the lighting, here are my tips for you. Use a window. I cannot speak. Natural light overpowers, you know, plug-in lighting any day. Honestly, I cannot speak right now. Use your natural lighting. Use the best camera you have. The best camera you have. And then if you borrow someone's camera, like I used to borrow my parents' really nice camera before I got my own. And I would borrow their camera and I would batch videos. I would make like 20 videos in a day. I would wake up at 4 or 5 a.m., do my hair, my makeup. I had everything scripted out. Oh, if you have a Samsung Galaxy 7, girl, you turn that camera around and you use it so you could see yourself. And you, if you have Google Photos, if you film on your phone, you can put them onto Google Photos and then transfer that file onto your computer for editing. If you even want to edit, you don't have to. But that's my thoughts on that. And now you guys know my kind of sort of secret that I don't have YouTube monetization turned on. So those people that are doing YouTube for the paycheck and for the money have been writing me and they're saying, Kristen, why aren't you doing your how much I made on YouTube video series? Because I used to do a monthly update of how much I made on YouTube, and it's stopped this year, and that is honestly because it's turned off. I am starting a Plan With Me series next month and a Budget With Me series, so you guys will actually see when unemployment goes away, because you'll actually see a YouTube income on my Budget With Me. But you will also not see my income if I am receiving unemployment, because I can't legally give that information out. Okay, sorry, I got off on that. 8K, I remember you being at, oh Nate, you've been here since I had 100 or 200 subscribers? Yes, we are very, 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 very close to 8,000. My goal is actually to hit 8,000 by the end of March. I think we have less than 50 or something like that. And if you have not already subscribed to this channel, please, please, please do me the world's biggest favor and subscribe. Again, you guys did learn that I do not make money from YouTube right now, but I am, if you just joined, giving away an iTunes gift card. Yes, shameless plug. Go to my Instagram page, follow me here on YouTube, go to my Instagram page and write like hashtag break a leg or break legs, and someone is taking this home. I worked retail, I totally understand. You are doing so well now, just taking care of yourself. Thank you. Awesome. Yep, we read that. We talked about the camera. I love budget planning. Good. If you guys are big fans of budget with me videos, when my first one comes out, next month, shameless plug, up a plan with me video and a budget. They'll be separate videos. Let me know what things I can do to make them better. I need to know what things you want. You guys have been asking for budget with me videos forever. So I've finally sat down, and I was really nervous to do it just because of unemployment and severance, and I didn't know what to talk about or what I couldn't talk about. I think I've got it ironed out. Excuse me. So you guys will be able to see, I've kind of minimized, you will see very much how much I have minimized my monthly budget. Excuse me, these hiccups are horrible. So once they do come out, let me know you like those videos by giving them a thumbs up, and then let me know what would make them better in the comments. Again, very new. It's just going to literally be my camera down on my spreadsheet, and I will share everything that I'm doing. And on top of that, I will have a plan with me video as well. Looking for a phone stand. I'm actually using a $8 octopus tripod. It's got 3 legs, but they can be twisted and turned into different shapes, and it's wonderful. So Teresa, if you're looking for a phone stand that's less than $10, I think it's actually listed down below in the description box under my equipment. So if anybody's looking for what gear I use, small tripod. Teresa, I'm putting this in the comments, then I gotta finish reading these, and I gotta get out of here. I gotta go start getting this face ready for tonight, because, oh, we got some work to do. Anyway, let's finish reading these. I love budget planning. Awesome. I'm so glad that you guys are on board with this. I am too. Can finally make it. Oh, hi, Natalie. Finally able to make it live. You deserve it. Good. Aw, thanks, Nate. Awesome. So, real quick, we spent $75 of the $80 budget, so I have $5 left. Tonight is basically the Columbus Tony Awards, and myself and Christopher are both nominated for our different categories, Best Actress and Best Actor in a Musical. If you've not already subscribed, please do so. We're getting so close to 8,000, and we are giving away a $10 Starbucks. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to saying that. We're giving away a $10 iTunes gift card. Chris Rusin says, I texted you. I am going to get out of here, you guys, but before you do, if you would give me the world's biggest favor and give this video a thumbs up on your way out, it would help me out so much. I look forward to seeing all you guys on Instagram. If you do say hi to me today or write the hashtag break a leg, someone is winning an iTunes gift card. So go to my Instagram and write hashtag break a leg on any picture or any DM. Thank you guys so much. On your way out, give this video a thumbs up, and hopefully next time I see you, it'll be the last day of March, and hopefully I can write we hit 8,000 subscribers. And thank you guys for being so nice when I told you that I do not receive monetization currently on my YouTube channel. It's just what I do to keep, making videos, plugging away, and growing the channel while going through this phase of life. Alright, sorry this video went so long. I will see you later. Give this video a thumbs up. I will see you next Saturday.